Hey, what's the good word, friends? It's Totter here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Red 721 Soul Link Randomizer Nuzlocke with the one, the only, Just Joshin.
Hey guys, I'm Just Joshin. Have I ever showed you some of my twins I have out there?
Your twins? What?
Yeah, so you said the one, the only. I think I have like the most common white male face structure ever because people send me pictures all the time of people that look like me, and I swear we were all separated at birth from someone who gave birth to like 65 people. Hold on, brain, this is right at the beginning of the video, so you shouldn't mess us up. Put some of them on screen if you can find them in your editing prowess.
You just reminded me of a very short little story that I was at one of my accounts, just parked in my car, I was just sitting there. And some lady I don't even know like walks up and is just staring in my window. She wasn't waving, wasn't anything. She was just kind of slowly walking up to my window, and I looked at her a couple of times, and I was like, this lady wants to talk to me. I rolled down my window. Yeah, she gave me like, Johnny, is that you? Kind of look.
It's been 30 years.
Yeah, and she shows me a picture in her phone. She goes, I thought you were my son. This is what he looks like. And this has happened to me a couple different times, but this is the most awkward one because she just stood there and looked at me, and I was like,
that's a little awkward. Dude,
can
there
I
are
help
clones
you?
in this world, I guarantee it.
Yeah, but anyway, guys, before we get too far off track, basically today we're going to get through the rest of Victory Road. This Moltres has been sitting here, or whatever the heck it is, just waiting for us to encounter it. It's been sitting here forever. He's ready to leave.
He's staring us down.
He absolutely is. So we're going to do that. Get out of Victory Road, go make sure that our location is put on so that we can fly there later. And then we're going to go to Power Plant and Seafoam Islands, get those encounters. And more than likely, that'll be the episode. We'll fly back to Victory Road, and we'll prepare for the final episode on Saturday. It's coming to an end. I'm thankful that we haven't ended it in some catastrophic way.
Yeah, dude,
despite
making it to the Elite Four is quite the... It's pretty darn good for our first one ever.
Absolutely, but we do have one more thing to cover before we jump in. It is the very last Team Recap Thursday.
Oh, it is Thursday. My brain
It is Thursday, my boy.
rebooting a little bit after a small hibernation, so...
But in all honesty, this might be the team we go in with, depending on what these final encounters might be.
Yeah, unless these birds want to end my career.
And thankfully, I'll be the one jumping in, kind of starting off each one, because I still forget what a lot of these pairs are. And you seem to remember everything somehow. Your brain is like I can hear it pulsing in my headphones right now. You're so smart,
Again,
John.
I just woke up from a darn nap, so we'll see how well it does today.
I'll get the papers out just in case. But the first pair that we'll start it out with, because my cursor just happened to land there, is What a Save. Just got done playing some Rocket League. What a Save, the Whimsicott. 105 defense, 121 speed. He's a pretty quick boy. Grass and normal. Remember, no fairy type in this ROM hack. With Stun Spore, Energy Ball, Strength, and Poison Powder. I'm going to get out that pairing list in case.
I was going to say do that because my brain's struggling a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that What a Save is linked with Patience, the Gourgeist, the Ghost Grass type. Because we were nervous at first we weren't going to be able to use it because of double grass, but Gourgeist is primary Ghost. And Gourgeist is Rockin' Razor Leaf, Shadow Ball, Bullet Seed, and Shadow Sneak.
Yep, you got that one right. I almost looked at the wrong one. I would have been the one screwing that up.
We made it,
you have
fam.
a Cottony. Yeah, we did. We got there. So the next pair I'll bring up is El Gato, the unfortunately Magmortar, but you know what? I'll take every stab boost I can get from an evolution. Magmortar here is rocking out with 123 special. It's pretty good. It's also got Fire Spin, Confuse Ray, Fire Punch, and he is our cut user.
Nice, our other fossil encounter. Magmortar is linked with Kombucha, the Flygon, Ground Dragon type, with Bulldoze, Rock Slide, Bide, and Supersonic.
Nice. Do love me some Flygon, man. Next up, we have Nacho, the Hawlucha, which I'm starting to really grow into liking Hawlucha. I used to hate him a lot for dumb reasons because I didn't know how to team build in Gen 6, so Hawlucha would just body me. But he's on the good guy's side now. 110 attack, 136 speed with high jump kick, karate chop, aerial ace, and roost. This thing is a powerhouse.
Nice. And Nacho is linked with Ornstein, the Lux Race. Honestly, sleeper pick. You know, we may talk a little bit more about this in the next episode after we win or lose to the Elite Four. But sleeper pick for maybe my favorite pair in the entire playthrough thus far is Hawlucha and Luxray. Luxray, of course, the electric type with Tackle, Crunch, Fly, and Shockwave.
It is quite the powerful pair.
It's a good-looking pair, too. They just look good together.
And then next pair I will jump into is... God, I still love this name, Josh. Well done. Fixodent the Glalie with 102 special...
chompers.
Dude, big-time chompers, and he's just staring down at me, ready to take a big old bite out of me. The stats are just beautifully lined out. Nothing is neglected. Ice Beam, Crunch, Double Team, Headbutt. You can't go wrong with that moveset. It's perfect.
Fixodent is linked with Mullins the Acelgor. I wish I could say that his stats are evenly distributed as well, but we're rocking 160 speed with only 56 defense, so do not get hit. Bug type.
Dude is rolling around at the speed of sound.
Yes, and if a single thing stomps on him, he's gone. Leech Life, Bug Buzz, Body Slam, and Mega Drain is his moveset.
I was hoping you cut that reference, Josh. I'm a little sad.
Wait, say it again. Brain again.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. That was terrible singing, but you don't know that song?
I don't know that song.
You don't
culture me.
You don't play Sonic? Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Adventure Battle 2?
I hate to say it, but I was a Sonic boy as a young child. I had a Sega Genesis, and I had Sonic, the original Sonic. I had Sonic and Knuckles, which was my favorite. And I think I had Sonic 3. Is that the one where you collected all the Chaos Emeralds?
Well, you collect all the Chaos Emeralds and all of them, or all the classics
I don't think I was very good in the other ones, so I don't think I ever did that. I think 3 is the only one where I was good in. Sonic and Tails, that's what it was called. Sonic and Tails 3, maybe?
Sonic, yeah, that's Sonic 2. But we'll have to get you on those other games.
The newer Sonics I have never played.
Well, a lot of them aren't really worth playing, to be honest. But that's a talk for.
I've played Shadow the Hedgehog. Does that count?
Sure, that'll work.
I like my Sonic with a little guns, apparently.
I'll have to look at that one, so I've never even seen it.
Oh, but, don't do it. It's
anyway. We got our next pair up is a Stankhat the Slow King, which I have really grown to like that name too, Josh. I know you've got a strong affinity for it. He's very slow, but the special is unbeatable with Surf, Psychic, Signal Beam, and Headbutt. Yet another very well-distributed move list that can break out in just about anything. Good old Stankhat.
And Stankhat is linked with Tired Pete the Ursaring, a normal type with Cut, Lick, Strength, and Leer. No Slash, because that would be silly to have still.
We like challenges. Dude, I love Tired Pete. And now coming up is probably my favorite pair, just because it's so overpowered. Trauma, the younger brother of Krista. Trauma the Absol. 151 attack, Josh. Nobody wants a piece of this. Normal type, because there's no dark type, of course, but the stab is just amazing with Slash and Quick Attack. And then we've also got Night Slash and Fly.
Nice, and Trauma is linked with Willy, the younger brother of Billy, the Reshiram, Dragon Fire type, with Flamethrower, Surf, Dragon Rage, and Slash. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I just realized I've had a Dragon Rage mon this whole time, and I've been complaining about not being able to weaken things. I don't know why that connection just happened in my head, but I'll be able to use it today.
Silly boy. Yeah,
for the last encounters ever in this playthrough.
Yeah. Let's see how many more bug and water types. Let's see, what's the over-under, Josh, on bug and water types? What's the over-under we got? Yeah, so you got 3 opportunities. I got 3 opportunities. I'm going to say the over-under is 3. I'm going with over. I'm going to say we're going to get 4. Because that's how pessimistic I'm feeling.
Please no.
Yeah. All right. So I have Great Balls. I have, I suppose I'll lead out with What a Save. I suppose that's my Paralyzer and my Poisoner. And I'm ready to talk to the bird.
I'm ready to go as well. I found the lovely Cricket Tot at the beginning of this cave, so you can start with the Moltres encounter and see what you get. There also may be, by the way, some of these that don't work. If we end up both getting the exact same primary pair, then that pair could never work, and unfortunately we're just going to lose out on a level 50 encounter.
Absolutely.
Let's not even put that thought into possibility.
That's what it said. Moltres said GYAOO, in case you were wondering. Well, that's one.
Oh no, we're going. You got a water type or a bug type?
I got a bug type and it's dupes, but I'm stuck with it.
You got Venipede or something?
Venomoth.
Oh, that's an unfortunate dupes as well. Okay, so here's the question. So that was your I wonder if statics are randomized. They've got to be randomized differently, because you found Venomoth originally fishing in Pallet Town, right?
I believe so, yep.
And it's not that Moltres would originally be there. Okay, so let's just hope, the odds are not with me, but let's hope mine is not a bug type. GYAOO.
GYAOO.
Because if it's a bug type, we can't use this pair.
Did you just find one? Or are you just saying you can't?
No, if it is a bug type,
Oh.
we can't, but this is not a bug type, so we can use this pair.
Neato. What generation?
I got a Gen 3 Ghost type.
Gen 3 Ghost. Oh, you got a Bayonet.
I got his little baby. I got a little Shuppet.
Oh, got a little Shuppet.
Little Shuppet
Nice.
action.
Nice. All right. Well, that's not bad. It's something to put in the box.
It's gonna be a little hard to catch at his level 50.
Let's be honest. It's gonna sit in the box. They're just gonna be there hanging out. I mean, it'd be.
You are not incorrect.
Yeah. I mean, if this thing wants to be caught anyway, I don't know. Well, it's a level 50. What am I doing? I can actually hit this thing.
Yeah. Wait, are you not gonna use your Master Ball on a Venomoth?
Dude, I just took a really hard signal beam. I gotta remember, this is a level freaking 50 I'm dealing with.
It's a little scary. I have
What
captured my Shuppet, by the way.
What a save just took 75% damage for no reason. Boy, what do I go into here? Maybe go into Elgato, I guess. At least it can eat whatever it dishes. Gust, yeah, I can eat that all day. All day long. Oh, it's a crit too. Come on, man. Knock it off. I guess I'll cut it first.
Would you spell pinky with a Y or with an IE, like a pinky finger? Would you use a Y for that or an IE?
I would say IE.
That's what I was leaning towards.
Maybe I go into hit me a signal beam. What about fix a dent? Yeah, I can go into fix a dent and hurt it. I can crunch it. This thing is using sleep powder and everything I put it in on.
Oof, that's a big
paralyzed.
not fun. I'm going to continue. I caught my Shuppet, by the way. I'm going to continue walking through Victory Road just because I still don't have those max repels. So you're going to catch up anyway.
Dude, this thing is eating like everything. It's pretty bulky.
Strong boy.
Apparently. I mean,
Nice.
I don't know much about Venomoth, but dude, it's breaking out of everything. It's really annoying. Come on. It's just a Venomoth. It's not a big deal.
They're really going to
Come on.
make me push this boulder all the way. Oh, just kidding.
I caught it.
The path. You caught it? Fantastic.
I got it. Yep, we're good. We're good to go, man.
We have made it. Okay.
But I gotta name this thing something.
I nicknamed mine Pinky for two reasons. One, it's a Shuppet, like a hand puppet, and it's obviously Pinky's the name of a finger. But also, I believe one of the ghosts in Pac-Man is named Pinky, if I'm not incorrect. So it works on a little double level there.
I'm just calling Venomoth Tink because the first thing I thought of was a moth going to a light and just constantly running into it, like tink, tink,
Lamp.
tink, tink, tink.
I could have had a Houndoom in here. You scumbag. I got a Cricketot though, so that's okay.
I almost forgot. I don't want to fall victim to that. So out come the max repels. Did I? Wait a minute. I'm trying to think. What's the direction I even go now? Is there?
You're
Is
gonna
the?
Or go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say in the Moltres room, it's just Moltres, right? There's nothing else.
Yeah, you just go back right up the stairs and then head right from there. And then, if you, assuming you already pushed that boulder onto the switch, you should have opened the little blocked portion where that girl is standing, and you should be able to just walk right past.
Okay. Oh, yep. I did. Perfect.
There you go.
Perfecto. Okay, I got a couple trainers
Indeed.
down
So now
here.
we just gotta yeet out of this cave, just bodying every single trainer that we find along the way. Luckily, they're throwing out Teddy Ursus against me, so I should be fine.
Half of my team is sleeping right now. I got full heals, though. We're all right. Come on, wake up! It's no time to be sleeping.
Oh,
Dude, that would have saved. That would have been.
We're gonna have to stock up before this Elite Four battle. This is gonna be a little bit of a toughie.
That would have been a quite like mysterious and like very kind way for my Whimsicott to go. Because he got put to sleep and he's just like sleep and then just blast a beam right in his face. It's like he would have been out. It's fine. He would have felt no pain. Solosis, huh? I guess I'll just stay in. I don't think it's gonna do anything.
Man, this is. I will never forget in any playthrough I do ever again to buy repels. This is not a good time.
I don't know what you're talking about, Josh.
I will say I do love the Gen 1 battle beginning music. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah,
But,
and every time it's like
how hard it is.
like
Yeah,
every
that's
single
not
time.
great.
Yeah, it grows more and more annoying. Dude, this Chansey has taken a million years to die because, you know, you get it up to a certain level and then you hit it with an Oko move and then the bar is just like, 2 hours later.
Yep.
Oh, Nacho is overpowered.
All I heard was Nacho is over,
Howard.
and I almost cried.
Oh no, why?
I thought you meant over as in dead as
Oh.
can be.
No,
Sleeping
no.
with the fishes.
I do have. Well, the thing is, it's a 2-shot move, but he's learning Sky Attack right now. So he's got high jump kick, Sky Attack, Aerial Ace, and Roost. Nacho is the best.
That's pretty
He is
bonkers,
the
man.
best. I know. I love it. Glaceon, no, we're not dealing with you today. But his special is going to be insane. I should be able to fire punch it and hopefully get rid of it. I would think so.
Oh no.
Whoa!
The
Josh,
hiccup's back. I haven't done a hiccup in a couple episodes. I just had to bring a really good one back for you.
Dude, every time you hiccup, it sounds like your innards are going to like you got a black hole in your stomach.
It is a little bit. It does feel like that as well, but it's okay. I've survived every one so far.
So fun. Like all of a sudden I'm gonna hear on the other end it's gonna be like and it's gonna be like yeah, and then you just like evaporate into the air. What do I do here? I don't want no
Weedle.
Wingle?
Get ready to get absolutely bodied. By Ornstein.
Ornstein.
That reminds me, I'm playing more Dark Souls later, and I'm not looking forward to it. I spent 3 hours in the last stream doing literally nothing.
That game
Because
really
I am
does.
Lost.
That game really does sound as infuriating as everyone says it to be.
It's
like
you know what's weird is I've played it. It is infuriating, but it's fair if that makes sense. Like all of the sadness that you go through feels. There's almost no time where you're playing the game, except for maybe in the area that I'm in right now, which I think is like the agreed upon worst area in the whole game. There's no single area that's like, or boss fight that's like, this is just purely unfair and I hate it.
Right.
They're very like, you do really tough stuff. There's some really tough platforming sections. There's some really tough enemy sections, but they're typically pretty nice. And after you complete something horrendous like that, they'll give you a checkpoint of sorts. They'll let you rest, recuperate, process what just happened for the last 2 hours, and just move on.
See, now that you're talking about difficult games, this just popped into my head, and I've always wanted to try and play it and beat it at some point, but I feel I would spend months and months just trying to beat it on my own. It's you ever heard of a game called I Want to Be the Guy?
Oh my goodness. See, that is a game I would describe as
sadistic,
unfairly difficult for the purpose of being unfair. Like their main goal is like, how do we make this as ridiculous as possible?
Yeah, it sounds like it makes me think of like when they make Kaizo Mario levels and things like that.
Yeah, oh my god. I've been playing a lot of Super Mario Maker, so I've been running into a couple of those, and I'm not a game design expert or anything, but those hurt my soul really bad.
Right. Hurt your dark soul.
Yeah, there you go. I'm at the Elite Four, by the way.
Dude, for a second, I completely forgot how this stupid place goes. Okay, I gotta push this boulder and get it out of my way. Man, this episode might run long if I don't get my act together, Joshua.
Oh, that's fine.
My bad.
Where can I buy Max Repels? Thank you. Okay, we are stocking up on these bad boys.
Learn that lesson.
Yes, never again will I not have all of these. Where would you like to go next? We have 2 more legendary birds we can go after. We could either power plant it up, or we could go to Seafoam Islands.
I'm down with power plant. I think I got one more I think this is the last trainer I gotta fight, because I just pushed that last boulder to open up that section that's right next to that trainer. I'm thinking this is the last guy, right? If you know where I'm talking.
You pushed that last boulder. Did you push it through the hole?
I pushed one through the hole. I dropped down through it, and then I pushed the next boulder.
All the way to the left?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then that's all you have to do. Yeah, those stairs are pretty much, you'll go through the stairs, you'll go up, and then you're out.
Excellent.
Which is very nice.
Dude, I feel so, like, my confidence and ego grows every time I realize I can bring Nacho out. Like, if I see anything that is super effective against flying or fighting,
to get bopped?
I'm like, oh, Mr. Nacho, come on out here. And see, I could have kept him in on a Hitmonlee, but I got to give everybody else a little taste of the action. Oh, and dude, I'm doing stupid stuff. Please one shot it. Okay, good. I
can bring him in on anybody. Nacho, no!
Whoa. Whoa, what? What?
Oh, nothing. I was pretending Nacho died.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, yeah, every time, like, for whatever reason when you yell, it's not like it's loud in my headphones, but it distorts really bad.
I forgot you said that. I was like, he's not gonna know what I just said.
Yeah, that's what happens when, spoiler alert, when you lost Queso a couple episodes ago.
And you're just left in the dark.
Yeah, and you went, oh my god! Like, it was just a bunch of...
I'm glad it didn't sound like that in the final product. We should also mention, though, I think in future in future iterations of the Soul Link, if you, by the way, guys, let us know if you've made it to this point. Let us know in the comments below if you're interested in seeing more of these, because we're tossing around the idea of doing some more potentially.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever generation makes sense, you know, or whatever games make sense to do. But if we do future ones, we will probably try to do either like the ability to see each other's webcams or the ability to see each other's screens, so that we're not as in the dark on some stuff like that.
I mean, it can be exciting doing it that way, but yeah, at the same time, it'd be nice to like see what's going on. By the way, these statues that lead up to the Elite Four are the stupidest things ever. Like,
yes,
why would they do that?
Take me to your architect, because he's not smart.
He's a jerk. He's probably the same one that made that Lieutenant Surge switch puzzle.
Oh gosh, same trash can twice. Now that I've learned that, that's been one of the greatest discoveries of this entire Let's Play.
We're on to your tricks. All right, so I have healed up, so I am finally caught up to you. So nice. We go to Cerulean, is it?
You go to Cerulean. You're going to want to get rid of Slash on your best Pokemon, and then you're going to want to head to the right and cut the tree and then surf around the little area. Oh gosh, I just got so I'm actually already in the power plant, and I accidentally clicked on a Voltorb, which really scared me. It's just a Voltorb, so I shouldn't be. And I kind of wish these were static encounters, but I got a Larvesta out of this one, and that would have been pretty bomb.
I mean, technically, we could have, if we thought about it, like, before that, we could have, you know, planned to do something like that.
Yeah, there's just so many of them, though.
Oh, absolutely. Fix it. No, where's my cut user? He's, okay, there he is.
TM33 is Water Gun broken.
Yeah, super broken. You got a Nerf Super Soaker on your hands now.
Yeah, get rid of Surf from Willy, and let's get some Water Gun on him.
Absolutely. Dude, you want to know what the greatest thing, like, dude, Nerf guns are still fun. Like, I'm pretty advanced age at this point in my life, but there's nothing more fun than, like, getting a bunch of Nerf guns and just shooting. Like I had a couple of friends of ours. My friend just got a house and has a huge basement. And when we had his housewarming party, and everybody left except like maybe 4 or 5 of us. We all went out and bought a bunch of Nerf guns, and we made an obstacle course and started shooting people like we were kids.
You had uploaded a video, I think. I was going to say, I think I've seen you guys going at it. That was amazing.
Oh, it was so freaking fun. We're trying to plan another one again. It's hard to, you know, work it out with everybody because everybody kind of lives in different areas. But man, it was a blast though. I'm gonna put up another Repel because I ain't about to deal with all these Pokemon.
I highly recommend that. I also will say, like, so far, I'm trying to collect items as we go too, because there's a chance there's a Master Ball in here, and if I could make things easier on myself in any of these catches, I would love to. But no dice so far. Mostly, it's like 75% Voltorb.
I've still got my Master Ball, and you know, if I don't use it, I lose it. So I might wind up chucking it at. Oh dang it! Yeah, it's a freaking Voltorb, just like you said. I was gonna
say, there's no reason to leave a Master Ball just sitting doing nothing. So we will absolutely probably as long as one of these next two is good, or at least decent on your side. I'll make sure that I catch mine first, and then feel free to chuck that thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, another Voltorb. Gosh,
yeah, there's a pretty high proportion of them.
Right. Stantler.
Apparently missed a room with 2 items, so
Stantler is flexing at me. He's flexing at me with his little twig arms. Not really. You know, he doesn't even have elbows. His arms are just like like bowed out at me. Oh, Togetic. I miss Eris. That would have been a great... If I would have gotten a Togekiss out of that, knowing how the leveling works in this game, which more than likely would have been 42, that would have been pretty cool.
And who was Eris linked with? I can't remember.
I
feel like I'm a bad person for not being able to remember this.
Dude, I don't know. We caught it early. I know that much.
Yeah, it was fairly... Togepi? What route did we even... I'm trying to think of what route we caught Togepi on. Oh, it was Mienfoo.
That's it. Yep. Which I do feel bad you lost.
Or Mian Xiao,
I
I should say. But I would like to think that Mian Xiao would be pretty solid right now. At the time, Mian Xiao didn't know a single fighting type move, so kind of got left behind, unfortunately. But
speaking of fighting moves, I just found jump kick, and guess what?
Nobody can learn it.
Nobody can learn it.
Why?
Anything
does it work this way?
Anything that's halfway decent. I can't even teach jump kick to Halucha, which would make the most sense. Like, apparently he can learn high jump kick. Apparently he's just like, I only jump high. I will not jump medium or low distance.
Low jump, not a thing.
Yeah, like Halucha just kind of like changed it to not able by himself because he's like, you dare insult me.
You know I can jump higher than that. Yeah, I can throw a football over that mountain.
What is this TM?
I have arrived at the Zapdos, by the way.
Zapdos. Okay, I need to get rid of. You know what? Leaf Stone. I'm gonna regret throwing that away. Max Potion. Screw it. I'll be buying full restores anyway.
Potion. I was gonna say we're gonna be stocking up on those.
Exactly.
I still have 2 rare candies. I should probably pop those at this point.
I found a soda pop.
Soda Popinski.
Here's another thing. Do you call? I mean, we're both Midwesterners, so we're. Yes, Josh. Yes.
You got another one, didn't you? You got another one, didn't you? That's 3 to 1. That's 3 to 1.
Yes, it's 3 to 1, baby. I get to chuck Master Balls at both of these encounters.
So you should just chuck double Master Balls at this point, or let's get out our old link cables, and you could trade one over my way.
Oh my, yeah, absolutely, dude. I would do it if we could, but I can't. You know, they're just, you understand, right?
Yeah, I know.
You understand, dude. 3 Master Balls though. Seriously, crap.
That's pretty nuts. The sad thing is, like, this is our best generation for them with randomized items, just because. Dude, the proportion of items, they're just a higher percentage chance. Every generation we go further, a Master Ball is going to mean that much more because you can only get so many. Dude,
I wish we did static encounters as catches because after I found that Master Ball, one of them was an Arceus.
Oh, no, I found some ridiculous power. I found a Growlithe, I found a Larvesta, I found a Tropius, I found a Torchic. There were some really good encounters in those Voltorb, but it's okay, because this Moltres is going to be even better, right? I mean, the Zapdos.
I love me a Tropius, man. I wish I had that in my game. I think I've encountered everything I could except maybe 1 or 2. There's still 1 or 2 blank spots, and they aren't part of an evolution on the Dex, so I'm hoping maybe one of them would be a Tropius. That'd be great.
That would be awesome.
I am at Zapdos, and I went first on Moltres, so you have a go, sir.
All right, let's see. So we're sitting at 1 right now on the bug water type number list. Let's see what I get here. GYAOO. My Zapdos encounter is. Oh, that's good. I got a little upset for a second because I thought it was a Luxio, which I already have, but it's actually his fiery brethren.
Fiery brethren?
His fiery brother.
See, I would have instantly thought Torracat, but they're not in this game.
Oh, those do look very similar as well.
Yeah.
This is more like Lux Ray's fiery brother, if that makes sense.
It's Pyroar.
I got a Pyroar.
Hey, that's not too bad. All right, let's see what
fire types in the power plant.
Let's see what GYAOO is here. Ooh.
No fire type. No fire type.
Ooh, this is great actually.
You got something salty?
I got a Gen 2 prehistoric type.
Gen 2? Did Gen 2 even have any prehistoric mons?
This one definitely looks like it anyway. It's a ground ice type.
Oh, you got a Piloswine.
I did.
Ooh.
Swine. Oh, real quick, what did you get for your Moltres encounter?
I got a Shuppet.
Shuppet. Okay, Shuppet. And then in this one, you just got a Pyroar.
Correct. Okay, cool. Just facing down a Pyroar right now who's got Flamethrower. Yo.
This is gonna be no big deal because you know why? I'm just gonna.
You're just gonna chuck them out. Yeah.
Just gonna hawk a Master Ball.
I cannot blame you for that at all.
It would have been the worst thing is that it would have told me, no, your box is full. You can't do that. Because I haven't changed out yet.
I didn't even think to check that. We got one more. What are the odds? It's not going to fill up on us. No, that's the first time I've ever seen it. Every time it usually shakes. No, he's got takedown. Please don't die.
Uh-oh.
Every time it usually shakes at least 3 times, it's like a guaranteed catch. It did not guaranteed catch this time, which is a little scary. Okay.
You know what would be the trolliest thing? is if you like threw the Master Ball and any kind of ball really, and it shakes 3 times, and then it breaks out and it says, "Sorry, your box is full."
That would be just rude.
It would be so funny. Like, I'd be mad in the moment, but I'd think about it a day later and be like, that's about as trolly as you can get.
Yo, he crit me on a takedown and almost took out Reshiram.
Whoa! Hey, we need that pair.
Yo, I think this thing's gonna die. I don't think I'm gonna catch this thing. He's using take, and the problem is, so I could go into my ghost type. Hold on, JK, I caught him.
Nice.
Don't even worry about it. I was gonna go some theory crafting strategy, but it doesn't matter.
This Piloswine is being named Wilbur because Wilbur looks like it really fits. Wait, you named something Wilbur.
I did. What did I name him Wilbur?
I can't remember, but
it was my Drillbur.
Your Drillbur is Wilbur.
Wilbur the Drillbur. Wilbur the Drillbur. I didn't even think about that when I named it.
You know what? I did tell Bakagaijin in an episode, and I actually remembered this time. And I do love Piloswine, and I like naming my favorite Pokemon after our great viewers. So this is going to be, actually I can fit Bakagaijin in here perfectly.
Nice.
So
is it Wilbur from like Charlotte's Web or something like that? Is that the name of the pig in Charlotte's Web? I want to say it's familiar for some reason, but I can't remember why.
I think so. I think that's true. I was thinking Babe at first, but Babe is its own movie, right? I believe.
Yeah, I think so. I don't watch a lot of pig movies, so.
As everybody has found out this entire playthrough, I don't watch a lot of TV at all.
Yeah, so my nickname for my Pyroar was extremely original. I guarantee no one's ever thought of this. Totally me first. I named it Mufasa because I'm that original with my nicknaming.
Dude, I wish I could have thought of something that good.
I know, man. It just kind of came to me. It's weird.
See, it's like you make such good names that I started naming my Pokemon after your names, like Wilbur, for example, because they're that good.
Do you have a Phillip yet, though? You need a Phillip.
That's true. We've got one more Pokemon to go. It might be, if I look at it and it strikes me as Phillip, I'm calling it Phillip. That's just the end of it right there. Apparently there's a water trainer I haven't fought.
There's a what?
There's a water trainer I haven't fought yet. Boy, that was a mistake. Yeah, this is gonna be a mistake for you, especially with the level 27 Feebas. It's
you don't want any part of this.
It's Bloody Thursday. Like, now I can just picture what a save through this energy ball and it actually just went inside of the Feebas and then exploded and just fish guts everywhere. Hashtag. Sorry, that was a little morbid.
What the heck? Okay, so I got carried away by a current in Seafoam Island because. In this game, that would cost a little bit too much money to put in the textures of which way the currents are going. So you just hit a random square and you get swept away.
Yep. How'd you get there so fast? What direction did you go from Cinnabar?
To the right of Cinnabar, yes.
Oh, okay, you're in Cinnabar. Yeah, I'm actually going in through the other way. That's why I wound up running into. I think that actually might be
a little bit quicker to get to the puzzle because I know what the puzzle looks like that we need to push the rocks down under. I actually can see Articuno right now, but I don't have the rocks down, so the current's too strong.
Articuno's just laughing. He's like, go.
Yeah, you don't know nothing, Jon Snow. Oh, I see it. I see the puzzle. Okay.
Jon Snow. Nice with the reference.
The game of Throny.
That's the one that you and I both don't watch, is it? Or that's the one where just like...
I saw the last season, which apparently was the worst, so maybe not a great place for me to start, but it's where I started, so...
Yeah, hey, there you go. I think a lot of these trainers I actually haven't fought because I think we avoided them.
We didn't go that way, correct.
That's why. Okay, because I just saw a gigantic cluster that I didn't remember from last time. And I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna dodge because if you want your Pokemon to live, you don't want me to fight you.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say I went Cinnabar way because I knew we'd fought all those before. I forgot we saw a couple trainers over there.
Okay, now we got to figure out this crap. Which
nice. It actually wasn't too bad. I'm at Articuno right now.
Really?
I'm speed running this game. Boom, get the split. Boom, any % world record. Let's go.
Apparently. I think I am in the first... No, I've basically just been climbing ladders. Okay, here's the first puzzle. I can figure out the puzzles when I get to them. It's just a matter of actually getting there.
There should only be one puzzle. It's just all those strength boulders.
Oh, is it the one that's... There is only two, isn't there?
I think there's two different holes. You just gotta push the strength boulder down.
Right. All right, Whimsicott. One more time for Daddy.
One more strength for old time's sake. I hope I have an escape rope to make getting out of here easier.
I don't think I do. I might have ditched all of mine by this point.
I think I may have as well. I have one left. It's perfect.
What if you actually entered in here without a Pokemon knowing surf because you fall through the hole and you're immediately surfing?
I don't think you could get here without surf.
Well, true. Oh yeah, that's a good point.
You gotta surf to get here.
That's a good point. I thought I was gonna break the game somehow. Yeah, because you can't fly there. You actually have to surf there no matter what.
Yes, correct.
So good call. I am at Articuno as well. Let's you want to GYAOO for the final time?
This is the last.
The last
Spread my
hashtag
wings.
GYAOO. And fly away. GYAOO! Oh, I just jumped right in. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Unless we get two bug types here, we're taking the under.
That's true. Yeah, I'm about to lose some money. It's a water type, and I can't believe I'm about to use a Master Ball on it.
It's a bad water type.
Well, it's a bad water type because it's level 50, which means it skipped a lot of moves.
You got another Magikarp?
Mm-hmm.
Another Magikarp. What are the chances?
Come on, break even. Bug type. This is the first
see
time
what
I'll
we
ever
got
cheer
here.
for you
This
to
is
get
the
a bug
last time
type.
in the whole game. It has to be.
Yep.
Oh, I got dupes as well.
Aww.
This guy's okay though. I don't know if I want to fight this. Oh no. Yo, you fine with just bodying this pair?
What'd you find?
I got a Claydol and I know that he has Explosion.
Oh yeah, I already caught it. I'm not gonna use a Magikarp or a Gyarados anyway, especially since this Gyarados, even if I evolve it, is gonna know Splash and Tackle. So
okay, so I'm gonna go into Patience. If he clicks, he has Rock Tomb. That should do nothing. I'm trying to remember his moveset. I think he has Confusion, Rock Tomb. I don't think he knows any ground type moves. Ooh, how am I gonna hurt this thing though? Oh, he's a high level. He shouldn't die to a Shadow Sneak. He should not die to a Shadow Sneak. Yes, he's alive. He has Side Beam. Okay, how much is that gonna do? I'm pretty bulky.
I feel so alive.
That's a lot of damage.
Remember POD?
Yeah.
Feels
Youth
so
of the
long ago.
nation.
What are they up to these days?
I don't know. No, he's self-destructed, but I'm a ghost type, so that's fine. Okay, well, we knew, dude. Oh my gosh, can we? I literally looked it up for an entire hour after yesterday's episode. Apparently, there's no word for things coming full circle. It's just called things coming full circle.
Wow.
Do you know what my first encounter in this entire game did to me?
What?
Exploded.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
And do you know what the last encounter in this game did to me?
It exploded, but weaker.
And do you know who I had in against this Pokemon? The same Pokemon that exploded against me in episode 2.
Oh snap!
Full circle. Full circle.
Wow.
Everything.
Way to complete the story. That's perfect. Perfect resolution.
I didn't even write. You can't even script that.
We need to make a term for that. See, we can just go up to the
Joshin.
literature people and be like, dude, yeah,
Things coming full circle. You got joshed, man.
full Joshin. Max Repel one more time, so we can get out of here. I think I'm going the right direction.
I got my sweet escape rope. So once again, speedrun strats. Again, I'm just speedrunning it, so I wanted him to explode. I wanted to get out of there as fast as possible.
Dude, I'm slow running it, man. I'm gonna finish this game in more time than Twitch Plays Pokemon did. I have escaped, and I'm going to fly, and that's wow. That's it for the encounters, man.
That's kind of a sad way to go out, but you know what? When you look at the crazy amount of encounters we caught. Considering we missed our first, 4 encounters, Route 1, Route 2, Viridian Forest, and then whatever's to the left of Viridian, I thought we were going to catch nothing in this entire game, and really we only missed those 4, and this guy who exploded, was there any, there may have been one other encounter. Oh, we lost the big polar bear boy to Takedown, didn't we?
Big polar bear. You're talking about
Beartic. You were fighting a Beartic.
Yeah, we did.
And I want to say he killed himself to a takedown or a thrash. It was confusion.
He confused himself. Yeah, that's. Other than that, yeah, it's.
We had a bountiful catching jamboree throughout this entire thing with some really cool pairs.
Yeah, absolutely, and we wound up with I think a pretty good team. I mean, I have 2 or 3 Pokemon I could definitely lean on for the Elite Four. Which, by the way, this is It's gonna be tough. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do as far as how we're going to take them on.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't played through these original games in a while. I want to say the Elite Four get up to level 60s, so we might be under leveled. If I don't really want to go look, but just like I don't know, we'll decide in between these two episodes if grinding makes sense.
Yeah,
it probably does, but.
Yeah, if maybe a little bit, but we'll kind of figure that out as we go along. But
I don't want it to be easy, you know.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, but then again, we might just run in there and they might have a bunch of Feebas. You never know.
That's true. That's the nature of the randomizer.
Yeah, but anyways, guys, so we have reached Indigo Plateau with all of the encounters taken care of that we can get to. I mean, of course, there's Cerulean Cave and all that, but honestly, you know, the game's going to be over by that point, so we're going to let Mewtwo just kind of chill out, what I'm assuming is going to be Mewtwo, but yeah. Anyways, so that will do it for this episode today, and on Saturday is Doomsday. It's the final one. Be. However, which way we decide to go about it, Josh and I are going to talk it over. But now that everything is knocked out, all we got to do is take on the Elite Four, and we get to hear Josh's beautiful voice of the rival one more time.
Hey, you're assuming we make it to that battle.
And yeah, absolutely. That's definitely something to look out for. But anyways, Josh, do you have any last words? Which is a very appropriate thing to ask.
Literally is extremely appropriate. Thanks for the support, guys. This has been an awesome series, but we still got one more. We're gonna bring it home.
We're gonna bring it home, man. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks again for tuning in, and we will see you on Saturday.
See ya.